Cito now, Sepmos here with yet another airdrop claiming tutorial, and today I'm gonna walk you through the second phase of the Milkyway mass airdrop. And yeah, without further ado, let's directly jump into the claiming process and let's see how we can claim the second part of the Milkyway airdrop. Therefore, we click on the official link provided on the Milkyway Twitter account, and yeah, let's see how we can claim this airdrop. Alright, so over here at first we have to connect our eligible wallet, and if you ask, hey Seb, who is eligible for this airdrop? So in the past they shared the mass drop blog post, and here they lined out the three eligible criterias or categories, which are first endpoint holders. So if you liquid stake TIA in the past and farmed some endpoints, you should be eligible for this claim. If you held a militia NFT in the past, or if you're still holding it, the snapshot was taken on April 19th, and for milkINIT testers. But yeah, if you're among these three categories, you should already have claimed the first part of this airdrop. And in order to be eligible for the second part, as you can see over here, in total I received an allocation of 1,250 milk, and I already claimed the first part of it, and now I can claim the second part, but only if you staked at least 10 milk, which you received in the first airdrop. And now you can proceed to phase 2 and claim the second part, which we are gonna do right now. So we just simply click on hit, we confirm all the terms and conditions, and then we can sign the transaction in our wallet, and congrats, we successfully claimed our milk airdrop, which landed in our Osmosis wallet. And now we can either stake it or get more milk. But yeah, let's just close this window for a second, because now, very important, in order to be eligible for the remaining 50% of this airdrop, we have to complete some tasks so that we can unlock the third part in about 90 days or 3 months from now. So let's see what the tasks are here. So we either have to liquid stake at least $10 of Baby, Inisha, or TIA on Milkyway before October 25th. Alright, so let's see how we can do that. For that, just head over to the official Milkyway app. I will share all the links in the show notes below. And over here you see you can either liquid stake Inisha, Baby, or TIA, and I guess I prepared some Inisha on this wallet. Over there you see the dollar values. Just make sure that it's more than $10, otherwise you will not be eligible for the third phase. And over here we click on stake, and we have 0 Inisha on Milkyway, therefore we have to bridge it to Milkyway, which is now an official app chain in the interwoven economy on Inisha. So let's see, we bridge from Inisha over to Milkyway. Let's bridge, 31.2. I guess they automatically deduct some Inisha, as you can see, that remains on the Inisha chain to pay for transaction fees, very smooth. And while our transaction is processing, I just noticed here in our wallet that we received the milk airdrop, and yeah, exactly the amount that we were supposed to receive. But this is taking a little longer than expected. So for whatever reason, the bridge doesn't work, but Milkyway offers us a second option, namely to stake INIT directly from the Inisha chain via one click. Therefore, yeah, let's give it a try. Let's stake 30 Inisha. Alright, let's stake it and see how it works this time. Again, for whatever reason, the bridging didn't work, and even the direct staking didn't work either. So now let's try it with TIA instead, because as they outlined here, we just have to stake $10. It doesn't matter whether it's Baby, INIT, or TIA. So let's give it a shot with TIA. And again, I have 0 TIA on Milkyway, therefore let's bridge some over. Let's bridge 15 TIA, that should be enough. Expected bridging time 20 minutes. Ooh. Alright, so again, the bridging function does not work, as you've seen here. I'm not sure what's going wrong here, but I think it might have to do with the recent Celestia update, so therefore you cannot use IBC, as they have to reinstall the IBC relayer. Alright, let's give it one final shot with Baby. Let's try to liquid stake some Baby. Again, let's do the one click bridge, and we just deposit 305 Baby. Oh, finally this time the transaction gets triggered, and now we can confirm it in our wallet. And now we approve that transaction, and we simply wait for a couple of seconds for a baby to arrive on the Milkyway rollup. Sweet, transaction confirmed, and now we should be able to liquid stake baby. All right, let's see. Let's briefly refresh this page. Let's see if it gets displayed somewhere over here. Oh yeah. Sorry, sometimes, if those interfaces are new, it takes a couple of seconds to fully grasp what's going on. But over here, you see that we successfully staked milkBABY, and that's our balance. It's worth more than $10, and we should be eligible for the third phase of the Milkyway airdrop as we successfully completed this task. And if you have any further questions regarding this airdrop, feel free to join us at Cito Plus, a private community of passionate cosmonauts, seasoned DeFi users, and NFT lovers, where we discuss everything Cosmos, upcoming airdrops, portfolio strategies, and hot coins in and outside of Cosmos. And other perks of Cito Plus are that we will send out private notifications or even emails directly to your inbox whenever new airdrops go live, with all the needed information, the links to the claiming sites, and of course, video tutorials that walk you through step by step on how to claim the airdrop. And should that not be enough, we have our Discord where we can always help you out and clarify things should you face issues with claiming your airdrops. That's everything for today. Hope to see you the next time, and Sepmos out.